What's up? What's up? Trying to get my camera to set properly. Give me a minute. There we go. Alright, I'm on my rush hour drive. Just left DC. Great investment property. It's Frank Godfrey, KELLER.
Turn left.
Investor here in DC. Run the Grid Investment Network, second Wednesdays, Upper Marlboro, Maryland. And I've assisted investors and buyers and sellers in this DC region since 1991. I've been an investor since 95. A little bit about myself. Currently a full-time and realtor. And just left a great investment in DC. Numbers are tight. 299 ARV, which is after repaired value, is right around 425, right in that range. And although it's clean and livable, it is not renovated. We're actually just completed a renovation around the corner that we spent $125,000 on. So I know these numbers do not work for my budget, for my numbers. However, it's great for a house hack. House hack. Buy it, live in it, renovate around yourself. So for an investor that's looking to house hack, this is actually a good house hacking opportunity. Causing myself some issues. I'm in Maryland, and the roads are just awesome right here on this. So you're seeing all of the great potholes and things like that. Anyway, if you're interested in this property, any other property, love to talk to you in reference to it. Also, we've got, we just had our meetup on Wednesday, had over 60 people in the room. Incredible time. We actually discussed how to estimate renovations. And estimating renovations is extremely important when you are wholesaling, hiring flips in this area, because the rehab market is moving at 1,000,000 miles per second. What feels like by the time that you hear about a property, that property is gone. So we absolutely need to equip our investors, ourselves, to know how to estimate renovation costs while you're at the property. If you're going to take the time to have a contractor come out and your numbers up, you're going to miss out on way too many properties out here. When you see a property, you need to be writing on that property. And I'm talking about within the day that you find out about it, you need to be able to write on it. Properties are going off the wholesale market within hours.
In half a mile, turn left.
Working on that is important. And also knowing that it changes from zip code to zip code. The numbers for DC, all across DC, aren't the same. Southeast DC isn't the same as Northeast DC, isn't the same as Northwest DC. And the same is true for zip codes in Maryland and Virginia. So if you are doing, the 4 stages or the 4 levels of a renovation, if the first one is a rental grade. So if all that you're doing is cleaning up the property to rent it, you're not going to do that same renovation to get your highest and best after. So the first level is rental grade. That is about $15 to $20 per square feet max. You're basically going to paint the pig and clean it up and get your highest and possible rent. Maybe you're going to change out some appliances and some fixtures, but you're not going to do much more than that. Next, we've got the simple renovation, which, can run anywhere from 30 to...
In 0.1 mile, turn left.
$35 to $45 per square foot. And this is definitely going to be a nice renovation. It's going to look good when you're done. It's going to be very clean. You're going to replace most of all of the fixtures, all of the appliances. Going to move anything. You're not where things are or where things
turn left
going to be when you sell the property. You're not moving kitchens, moving walls and things like that. Next one is the mid-grade.
In half a mile,
or the medium
turn right.
model, and that is absolutely a, you know, that's going to be a $45 to $50 per square foot, and that renovation is going to look really good. That's going to be
Turn left, and then make a U-turn.
wrong turn. Nice. That is the one that you're going to do when you're truly looking for great ARV or after repaired value, and everything looks, you know, where your budget, you can't max out your.
In a quarter of a mile, turn left.
So that's one of those cases where you paint, carpet, you may move some walls, you leave a little room for your roof or maybe HVAC replacement. When you walk in this house, it's going to look pretty much brand new. You're going to change the floor colorings and things like that, and that's pretty much it. The major rehab is where you're going to spend closer to $65, $75 per square foot, and that is going to be a case where you basically come in, rip everything out, and put it all back in. That's going to be a complete demo. That's where you're removing all of the drywall, replacing it all, and you're going to absolutely open it up, go to the open floor plan. You're going to move the kitchen where you need it. You're going to go granite on pretty much everything from the simple up, because granite sells. You're going to go a higher level in the appliances, and you're also going to go with possible options of a new roof, HVAC, and finishing the basement. So that renovation is much more. That's actually what we did on the property in Anacostia that I'll be listing next week. And, you know, stay close to me. We've got a lot of investments coming up. Love to work with you if you're looking to buy, sell, or invest here in Washington, D.C. area, or anywhere in the nation. Find an investor savvy agent that can help you. And also I coach, I train, I want to help as many people as possible create their legacy and build wealth through a real estate portfolio. So if you're interested, absolutely reach out to me. You can contact me directly at teamgodfrey.com. Also find me on YouTube, the Godfrey Group. You can find me on Pinterest, Frank Godfrey. If you know my name, you can pretty much find me. Facebook, the Godfrey Group. Like the page, and we will talk soon. Peace.